Hello and welcome to Only in Sedona Yoga. It's a beautiful spring day here. We're going to go through our anti-anxiety flow today, beginning with modulating your breath. So inhale, bring that oxygen in. Exhale as you gently push it down. Keep your knees soft, your back is straight. You have that invisible string pulling your head up towards that gorgeous blue sky. Inhaling and exhaling. It's a beautiful spring break day here in Sedona. You'll probably see lots of hikers coming by. Visualize that you're right here with me, taking this time to relieve your anxiety. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do that 3 more times. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Good job. Bringing that awareness inwards as you step out. Take your arms up to the side, and we're just going to start flowing from side to side, bending your knees, letting your arms move like the waves of the ocean. This is a proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation movement. I know, my goodness, say that 5 times fast, right? But you can call it PNF for short. And what it means is if you have any type of traumatic brain injury, like my partner and I unfortunately do, this might be a little bit challenging for you to get your knees, your waist, and your arms to all move and gently flow and stretch in unison without making it jerky. And that's okay if it is a little jerky. What we're doing here is getting your synovial fluid going to your joints so that we're ready to stretch. But we're also working all those neurons that control your movement, helping you improve your ease of movement, because when you can control how you move through the world, it does lower your anxiety levels just a bit. You feel more confident. You project an air of confidence, which makes people treat you better, creating a positive upward spiral, which is what we want. Let's come to the beginning of your mat here to the front. We're going to go through a series of 3 sun salutations, adding on every time. Starting off nice and easy. Take a nice deep inhale. Look up at that gorgeous sky. Take a second. Feel the sun on your face if it's outside where you're practicing and it's beautiful where you live. And then just walk it down nice and easy into your forward fold. Hold where you're comfortable. You can be here or here. You might be at your ankles. If you want to do a little Parangastasana and grab the toes and pull yourself closer, that's an option. You can lay your hands on the earth, wrap them behind your legs. Whichever variation you feel. Give me one nice deep breath here, please. Inhale fully. And exhale completely. And just nice and easy, walk yourself back to your first plank pose of the day. We're going to Chaturanga down. If you want to bring your knees to the mat, that's one option. A little trick is shooting your shoulders out just a bit over your elbows. Will make them bend naturally and come into your first upward facing dog. Now, if you find up dog to be a little too much on your lower back, just keep it down here. You can come into what in the Yin tradition is called a Sphinx Pose. You can keep your elbows bent and do a little baby cobra, or you can come all the way up to the tops of your feet and look up. Choose the level that works for you. Give me a breath here, please. And as you exhale, tuck those toes. Come on up into that down dog. Let's work into it here. Little trick to make your down dog deeper. Bend those knees. Lift that booty up just a bit more. And straighten them out to really get that perfect V shape. And since it's your first one of the day, let's go ahead and walk out that dog. Move with your breath here. Make it a vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale as we move into our yoga flow. I'm going to draw upon both vinyasa and yin techniques, a little bit of hatha, all designed at a nice slow pace to ease any anxiety you might feel. Let's come into that down dog, hold it here, and give me 3 nice deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale as you start to walk yourself forward into that forward fold. Go ahead and surrender. Let's inhale to a flat spine for a moment. Fingertips here, or they can be on your forelegs, just below your knees. And then relax into it. Bend your knees as you peel yourself up. Inhale up overhead. Let those palms touch. Look at that sky. Exhale down. Find your forward fold. Take the variation that works for you. Give me 1 breath. Inhale. And exhale. Hands come to the mat. Step back into your plank. Choose the Chaturanga version that works for you. Choose the up dog or cobra version that works for you. Pause here, adding on just a little. Look over each shoulder. A little neck flexibility here. And then inhale. Exhale up to downward facing dog. Give me 2 nice deep breaths, please. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Just start walking it up forward. And surrender to that forward fold. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, relax and peel yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time. Let's get that one more time, adding on. Inhale, look up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, elongate that spine. Step back to plank. Choose your Chaturanga. Into an upward facing dog. Press yourself up and back to that downward facing dog. And take that right leg up into your first down dog split. Go ahead and bend that knee. Let it open to the side. And working your hip mobility here, start drawing a circle with your knee. Doing a few one way. And then taking it the other way. And then just holding at the top, letting that hip fall open. Take a breath, please. Inhale. As you exhale, bring that foot forward. Use your hand to assist if you need to. Pivot that back foot. Get a secure base as you lift up into your first warrior 1. And let's make this a little dynamic. Inhale as you raise up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, raise. Exhale, sink. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, take it to a little twist. Look behind you. And then inhale up to center. Bring your hands to your waist. Dive down and let yourself dangle here for a moment. Give me 3 nice deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Come forward towards the front of the mat again. Come into your low lunge now. And just take that same arm as the front knee up. Twist into the movement. Look up at that beautiful, beautiful sky. And give me a nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Hand comes down. Step back into your plank. Choose your Chaturanga. Into your up dog or cobra. Take a breath. And exhale into your downward facing dog. Let's get that on the other side. So inhale that left leg up now. Bend your knee, let it fall out to the side. And then draw some circles with your leg. Moving with your breath as you paint a circle with that knee. Going first one way, and then the other way. And just let that fall to the side for a breath. Inhale. And exhale, bring it forward. Use your arm to assist if you need. Pivot that back foot. Cement your hips, cement your base. Lift up to that beautiful warrior one. Let's make it dynamic. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale, stretching a little deeper each time. Inhaling. Exhaling. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale with a little twist. Inhale, back up. You're not going to see me for a second. Swan dive down. This variation, walk your hands out to your toes. Hook your first 2 fingers around your big toes. And pull your head closer to the earth for 3 nice deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, fill yourself with healing light. And as you exhale, send a gentle reminder to your muscles to just relax. 1 more breath. And we're just going to pivot it forward. Come into your low lunge. Take a second there to adjust and get comfy. And then the same arm as that front leg reaches up. Look up towards that beautiful sky. Inhale. And exhale. Take that hand down. Step back to your plank. Choose your Chaturanga. Into your up dog or cobra. And press back into your downward facing dog. Give me 1 nice deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, stroll it forward. Nice, easy stroll. Surrender to that forward fold for a second. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, bend the knees, round the spine, peel yourself up. Inhale yourself up to mountain pose. And let's just take a side stretch. Grab that left wrist with your right hand. And just like you were a tree swaying in the breeze, lean to one side. And give me 2 deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhale. Let's get the other side. Left arm takes your right wrist. Look up. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Step your feet nice and wide, about 3 feet apart. Take your right foot and pivot it out. We're going to go into our triangle. Stick out that hip and start taking it over. Now I have a block here, so let me show you. If you want to use a block, you are right here, my friend. I think I'm going to take this variation with you today, so go ahead. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in your triangle. Inhale here. And exhale, gazing up at that top hand, your drishti, your gazing point. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Bend those knees to protect them as you come up. Just cartwheel the arms, pivot the foot. And let's just take that down on your other side. And look up towards that top hand once you get the position. Give me 3 nice deep breaths at your own pace, please. I have some surgery coming up this week. And this is what I do to alleviate any anxiety. Your body and mind are one creature. They're indivisible. And sometimes when you can't stop your mind from racing and getting caught in a negative thought spiral, what you can do is use techniques like yoga and meditation to control your physiology, your physical body, and tame some of the physiological responses that create stress. Let's bring that up like a helicopter. Pivot that right foot. We're going to take that to a revolve triangle. So you're just going to take this block, place it down, and lift to the other side. So when you do yoga and you regulate your breath, the combination of your breath and the body movements help to lower the stress hormones, adrenaline, and cortisol. Even though your heart rate gets up a little bit while you're doing these poses and gentle practices like this, it comes right back down. Just kind of gets you going enough to release some of those toxins that can make you feel so yucky when you're stressed. Let's come on up. Take this in the other hand. Pivot that other foot. Stick that hip out. And just helicopter your way down here. Look up. If you lose your balance, it is okay. I just did. It's okay. Just get back up and keep going. I don't like to edit out when I fall or make mistakes because yoga is a practice. And I want you to know that even if it's not perfect every day, it's nevertheless beneficial. And come on up. Let's just take that block to the side. We're going to go into a standing single leg forward bend. Keep your knees slightly bent and just lean forward, placing your hands on the earth. If you want to keep that block, if you have a second one and you can be here, be my guest. And just let that head hang. A slightly more advanced variation if you want. You can take your hands in reverse prayer and just lean forward. And give me 2 more deep breaths here, please. A little bit of balance here. Challenges you to control. Let's inhale up. And let's just pivot around to the other side. It challenges you to control that central nervous system. And you have 2 sides to your central nervous system. There's the sympathetic and there's the parasympathetic. Your sympathetic is your fight or flight. That's what gets your adrenaline and cortisol going, tells you to prepare for battle. Your parasympathetic is the rest and digest, which is what we're trying to activate here to ease our anxiety. Inhale yourself up. We're going to come into a nice yogi squat here, so nice and easy. Just come on down. Support yourself here. Let's work those knees. Bring your palms to prayer. If this is too much on your knees, take your block and just rest it underneath your laurels there so that you take some of that pressure off. And just hold it here. And when you're ready, take one more breath. And bring it all the way down. Come to sit the long way on your mat. And just take a second here, sitting in Tadasana, staff pose. Your feet are flexed. Your arms are straight by your side. Give me one breath. And as you exhale, start walking it down your legs into Paschimottanasana, which is a fancy Sanskrit term for forward fold. You have options here as well. You can reach out and you can grab those first 2 toes. You can take the palms like you're doing a seated Padahastasana and place them over the feet. You can wrap your hands around your toes. If that's not happening because you're not quite there yet with your flexibility, grab a strap and pull yourself forward. We're going to hold this pose for 5 nice deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Moving more from the vinyasa side of our practice into more yin inspired. Not really true yin. In true yin yoga, you hold poses anywhere 3 to 5 minutes. This is kind of a little hybrid. It's all designed with my knowledge of physiology, gained over pretty much my entire lifetime as a chronically ill person, but also as a fitness instructor. I first got licensed at 16, got certified in yoga at 20, 21. I can't remember if I had that birthday yet. Let's come on up. Lift yourself tall. Bring it back. And it's all designed to alleviate your anxiety. Just give me 2 deep breaths here as we counter stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale your way all the way down. Let's go into some seated twists. Let's take Marichyasana 1 here. So go ahead and bring that foot up right next to you here. And you could just take this top hand and just look behind you if you'd like. If you want to go a little deeper, you can cross this leg and take it down and wrap the arm this way. Trying to keep your spine long. Inhale. And exhale. Just give me one more breath in your twist, trying to relax. And release. Uncross that leg. If you have it crossed, we're going to get that a little more deeply. So just bend both legs. I'm going to show you two variations. Your first variation is here. You're just going to keep that foot inside your thigh and look back this way. If you have a little more flexibility, you're going to take that leg up into half lotus. You can reach around and bind and take the stretch that way. Holding for 3 or 4 nice deep breaths. One more breath here for me, please. Release. Bring it forward. Take those arms by your side. Just take a second to shake those legs. Let them relax, and then we're going to get that on the other side. So bring that leg in. Remember your first option, you're just holding on to that knee and taking a very, very gentle twist. If you want to cross the leg, if you want to wrap the arm, those are options. Take them if you wish, if that's what your body is telling you that you need today. And breathe into the twist. You can really relax those spinal muscles here. If you focus on using your breath to gently relax the muscles. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Bring that forward again, showing you several options here. First option, you can just take the feet like this. Second option, you can wrap and look behind. And release, come forward. Let's go into Baddha Konasana. So bring both of your feet in front of you here. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together. And inhale yourself up, nice and straight and tall, nice tall spine. And then you're just going to come on down and you're lifting from your chest and your chin. So you're reaching forward here. You might be able to go all the way down and put your chest on the floor. If you can, be my guest. And give me 3 nice deep breaths here in Baddha Konasana. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. And one more inhale. And exhale. Inhale yourself back up nice and tall. And just release. Bring those legs in. Lean back. And just kind of shake them out. from side to side. And relax. Bring your knees underneath you now. Come into all fours. Let's do a little cat-cow. So inhale as you lift up. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you round. One more. Inhale as you lift. And exhale as you round. Return to your neutral spine now. Tuck your toes, lift up and back into your downward facing dog. Take that right leg up into your down dog split. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, bring it forward into pigeon. You choose on this one how you want to have your feet. If you want to have more of a half fire log. If you want to sit more with your foot towards your groin, heel towards your groin, be my guest. And give me 3 nice deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more breath in. Exhale, tuck that back toe, lift up into your downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath for me here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale that left leg up now. Exhale, bring it through to your pigeon. Sit nice and tall. Choose how you want to place the feet and give me 3 nice deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more nice deep breath in. And exhale as you tuck that toe back up to your downward facing dog. Adding on there. Inhale the leg up, right leg this time again. Bring it through to your pigeon. Get into the pose, and this time take that back leg and just bring it in. Leaning forward. If you want to tuck and frame, you can, but it's not necessary. All that's necessary is you feel a wonderful stretch on the front of that thigh. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Arrange your hands, adjust your hands if you must. And last exhale, release it down. Come on back up into that downward facing dog. Left leg now goes up. Stretch it nice and tall. Bring it through to your pigeon. Adjust yourself. Grab that back leg and just pull it in ever so gently. And hold for 3 nice deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more. Inhale. And exhale, release. Come back up into your downward facing dog. I want you to try a little hop for me. So go ahead, bend your knees, lift up on your toes, and you're going to try to hop your body through to come into sit. So you're just gonna hop, bring your body through, sit on that mat. I'm gonna rotate so that you can see me a little bit better here. Once again, sitting tall in Dandasana staff pose, and just give me a breath. Inhale here. And exhale. Bend those knees. Come forward. We're going to go down into a dynamic bridge. Roll yourself down. You can support behind your legs, or if you feel a little stronger, arms can go out. Hands are by your side. Feet hips distance apart. Inhale as you lift those hips, arms come overhead. Exhale as you float down. Do 3 more of those, please. Inhaling and exhaling. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. This time, hold it up there. If you have your block handy, go ahead and grab it. And we're just going to hold this bridge, or you can make it a supported bridge for 3 nice deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. And release, moving into even slower supine stretches. Take that out. If you want to stretch out and lay down in bed, now's a good time. If you have a strap, now's a good time to grab it. Go ahead and take that strap around that right leg. Lift it up. And just pull that right leg up and back. Give me 4 nice deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Think of your stretches like walking up to the edge of a cliff. One of our beautiful vistas here in Sedona. 1 more breath. As you exhale, open it up to the side, placing your hand on the opposite hip. And hold 4 breaths. So you go up to the edge of that beautiful vista. You want to look off. You don't want to fall off the edge. You just want to go up to that edge, take a beautiful photo, soak in the goodness, soak in the scenery, soak in the healing, and come back safely. Think of your stretches like that, just going to that edge, but never trying to jump off. Just trying to get the benefits. Bring this leg back up. Go ahead and unwrap your strap if you were using it on that side. Go ahead and get that on the other side. Wrap it around. Pull that foot back. And then give me 4 nice deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. You can hold however is comfortable on this strap. Two more nice, slow, deep breaths. One more. And as you exhale, take it out to the side. Hand comes to that hip. And 4 breaths, doing so well. Hopefully by this time, you start starting to feel more relaxed. Your body's switching out of panic mode, out of fight or flight. And you're able to more calmly and objectively look at things and just relax. Bring that leg back up, bring it in. Go ahead and release that strap if you were using one. Bend both knees. A little bit of a supine pigeon here. Go ahead and take one foot, cross it over the other. If you're feeling enough of a stretch right here, you can stay right here. If you'd like, reach underneath and pull back. 5 nice deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe at your own pace. As you slow everything down. We warmed up your muscles and joints. We did some vinyasa movements to alleviate some of that cortisol, burn some of that adrenaline off. Now we're activating that parasympathetic nervous system, preparing for rest and digest. Take that leg back down, keeping that foot crossed just as it is. You're going to get a great Itb Band Stretch here. Just let that fall to the side. Arms come out to the other side. You're going to really feel this tug right along that big band of connective tissue that runs down between your hip and your knee. And when it gets tight and taut, it can cause all kind of pain in your hip and knees. So we're going to take 5 nice deep breaths here and stretch it out. Excellent work. You guys are doing amazing. Come on back. Nice and easy. Go ahead and grab that on the other side. That leg comes up. Remember, you're fine to stay right here if this is your comfort zone. If you can reach underneath and pull back for 5 breaths, be my guest. Inhale. And exhale. Really bringing it down. Making those exhalations ever so slightly longer than your inhalations. You'll hear some bikers in the background. So many people here enjoying the sunshine and spring break. Let's take that leg down. Take it to the side for the Itb Band Stretch. If you're like me, holy moly, you'll feel this one. So good. Just let your body relax and breathe into it. Wish you could do this right here in the sun. Maybe you can take it out on your patio or balcony. Sun acts like a little extra heat, a little blanket. And ever so gently come back. 2 final stretches before we go into our Shavasana. Bring one knee into your chest, let the other leg extend. Cross it over your body, arms to the opposite side, stretching your low back in a nice supine twist. Don't worry about what it looks like. Just let that low back relax. So often we carry a lot of our tension in that area. Now is your time to practice self-care. Send it some healing love as you relax and breathe. Ever so gently come back. Bring both legs in. Your opposite leg extends this time. And just take that supine twist to the other side, please. Relax and breathe love and healing into that low back. And when you're ready, bring that in. Squeeze everything in tight. One last moment of tension. Squeeze your fists, bring your head up, curl your toes, take a deep breath. And exhale as you fall out and relax in Shavasana. Now is the time to grab your blankets and pillows as we close our practice with a healing anti-anxiety meditation. If you aren't staying for the meditation, thank you so much for watching only in Sedona Yoga and practicing with me today. The light in me sees and honors the same light in you. Go out and have a relaxed, more stress-free remainder of your day. If you're staying for the meditation, get comfy. Otherwise, we'll close here with a namaste. Let yourself completely relax in your Shavasana pose. Muscle fibers melting into your mat like so much warm taffy. Once more, drawing your awareness into your breath, focusing on extending your exhalations, making them twice as long as your inhales, fully activating your parasympathetic nervous system, calming your brain waves. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause and exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Pausing and exhaling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. focus here on your breathing for the next minute or so as you clear your mind of worries and concentrate only on the rhythm of your breath. As you relax, draw your awareness to the earth beneath you. Extend gratitude towards it. Feel its support like an embrace. Take comfort now in the knowledge that no matter what happens, you cannot fall, you cannot fail. Mother Earth will always catch you in her embrace. And any time you feel disconnected, disassociated, slightly crazy from all the stress, you can draw your awareness to the earth. Focus on your bond of support. And know that no matter what happens, you are enveloped in safety. You cannot fall. You are here, you are grounded. Focus on this feeling of safety like an embrace for your next several breaths. And as you drift off to sleep, carry this comfort and security with you. If you want to go about your day from here, begin wiggling your fingers and toes. Blink your eyes. Bring your awareness back into the room around you. Stretch your arms overhead. Roll to one side. And ever so gently, with infinite love and self-compassion, bring yourself up to sit as we close our practice. Thank you so much for practicing with Only in Sedona Yoga. We love you and hope that your stress feels better. Go out and have a relaxed and peaceful rest of your day. If you enjoy this video series, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you again, and namaste.